People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. First thing that is popping in the news is an update and some clarity about a situation that occurred on Lincoln Crescent the other day, where 4 persons got conned up. 3 of them basically lost their head, DEAD on the spots. Now when that incident occurred, people were outraged because it is said that all of these persons were innocent. However, people, sometimes you are guilty by association, guilty by where you live, guilty by family ties. I am going to explain everything that is going on. Now this whole eruption is between 2 sets of people. The first set of person is Birdie. Birdie is son. His son's name is Shaquan. Birdie presently lives overseas. However, his son is running off the place. Birdie, it is said that is in charge of a place called Gem Road, Tank, Bonnie Corner, and also directly or indirectly Cockburn Pen. As a matter of fact, it is said that Birdie and his son Shaquan orchestrated the takeaway of the Don of Cockburn Pen. However, people, that is not what we're talking about right now. Now there is 2 sets of people, like I said before. There is Travis and there is CUCU. Travis runs a place called Lincoln. CUCU, it is said that he runs William Street. So therefore, it is Birdie versus CUCU and Travis. Both of them are cousins. They run different sections. It is said that Birdie have a shatter. Him name Wanison. Wanison is said to be a very serious youth. He rolls around with all sorts of tall up, bleach out, the typical criminal. He has been creating chaos and catastrophe all over the place. He might take away Travis and CUCU them people. However, on or about the 11th of September 2022, it is said that CUCU and Travis them strike. Them strike in the form of a person that is called Pepper Boy. Pepper Boy's legal name is Jermaine. It is said that Pepper Boy and them take away a man. That person's name is Andre Ogilv. Andre Ogilv was taken out. As a matter of fact, he was laid to rest on that same Thursday or a Thursday. It is said that on that day when he was laid to rest, the Popo got information that, listen, this final send-off is going to be SHOT up. They are going to pretty much spray the church and spray the DEAD yard. So therefore, the Popo had to be monitoring it. The Popo had to make sure that they had all sorts of security and gave them a quick send-off. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that these 3 people that lost their life on Thursday on Lincoln Crescent, it is a reprisal for Mr. Andre losing his life. So people, if you see the trend, Birdie them, con up the place, CUCU and Travis them retaliate. Now people, like I said, this is a war between 2 sets of people. I am speaking about Birdie, his son Shaquan, and them shatter. He is called Wanny Boy. He is said to be a man that rolls around with all sorts of tall up. He does not play. Bleach out. He has a typical look of any sort of criminal element in a Jamaica. Him no ram for take with people. Whenever Birdie puts out any sorts of hit, this is the man that is in charge. This is their top shatter. On the other side, like I told you, Travis and CUCU, their shatter, Jermaine, OC, Pepper Boy. Now, on that day, when the 4 persons were conned up and 3 lost their life instantaneously, all of them get HEAD, SHOT. These are the 3 persons that lost their life. There was a Rasta man laying on the ground in some sort of beige outfit. It is said that that Rasta man, innocent, he is a welder by trade. As a matter of fact, it is said that that Rasta man was recently deported from the UK. So therefore, he has no sorts of gang affiliation. The next person that lost his life, his name is called Ian. It is said that Ian got about 15 pieces. Couple of them well in the cranium. It is said that Ian lost his life as a matter of mistaken identity. They took him for his brother. His brother's name is Devar. Devar is said to be a top shotter too, allegedly. The man that I told you about, Jermaine, Pepper Boy, his brother's name is Richie. Richie got cornered up. Richie got hit in the foot, in the hand. He was the sole survivor. So people, I am showing you the link. There was a next man that was laying on the ground. He was in a purple shirt, I think. I sent the videos in my WhatsApp group. It is said that on September 11th, when Mr. Andre Ogilvy lost his life, it is said that that man was there. So therefore, maybe they thought that he was a part of the hit squad. Maybe they thought that, yes, this man is a part of a gang. It is said that them blaze up some corn at him on that day. However, he was lucky. However, people, you understand in these garrisons, everybody talk. You have all sorts of mole. You have all sorts of spy. And most importantly, you have what they call spotter lion. It is said that a call was made to Birdie and him people, and say, you know, say, the little man where they dead when Andre lost his life. Him dep on the corner right now. So therefore, people, you know, once a call is made, it is hit instantaneously. And people, that is exactly what is going on. So people, like I said, all of these persons have no sorts of gang affiliation. All of these persons are innocent based on what everybody said. However, people, they are guilty by association. Guilty in the fact that they live at a specific place that is in some sort of rivalry with a other specific place, a other set of people. So therefore, they are equal opportunity targets. Now, people, what is funny about the whole thing is that it is said that the two people that are funding this, Birdie, he is overseas. Birdie is pretty much hot. He is wanted by the feds. So therefore, he is in hiding. The next person that is financing this, CUCU. CUCU is said to be overseas. However, he is financing it through Travis. And based on the information, it is said that the people from Lincoln, they are bringing in a whole bunch of people from Spanish Town, one order. They are bringing in some outer to pretty much in this war against Mr. Birdie. So people, we see exactly what is going on. These youths, them living at the garrison, these youth, it seems as if they are addicted to this war. Them love the badness so much that even when them get hot and get an opportunity to go overseas, go hustle or do whatever criminal elements do, they are still financing it. They are still involved in the badness and the takeaway directly or indirectly. It is as if they cannot leave it alone until DEATH do their part. So people, we see what is going on. These people have zero respect for the living and even worse, zero respect for the DEAD. Because like I told you, based on information that I got from the Popo, it is said that they got information that the person that lost his life on the 11th of September 2022, the opposition was coming to con up the FUNERAL, the final send-off, and also the BURIAL. So people, it only show you these people have a hate that is so strong for each other they are just itching. They are just trigger happy to take away the next one. So therefore, whenever you see one set of people do some sort of reprisal, people you can best believe. Also, based on information that I am getting, the Popo, it is said, got information that, listen, World War 3 or 4 is about to pop off once again in a Lincoln Avenue. It just starts. The Popo told me that, listen, these people, them have all sorts of rifle. Sometimes we just want to do our work and go home. It is hard for us to keep up with these gang members with the type of artillery that they are bossing. So people, pretty much, they are just there for the fall. Pretty much, them can't stop anything because people, at the end of the day, the Popo will be on the corner and in the middle of the lane, they are taking out each other. Point blank and period. And people, what is the most disturbing thing about this whole saga between Lincoln Crescent, Lincoln Road, CUCU, Travis and Birdie is that the people that are committing all of the MURDERS, they are never getting hit. It is always the people that are guilty by association. If them can't catch Quaco, them catch him shot, or even the shoes, or even the lace. Because the top shotter that is on CUCU side, I am speaking about Pepper Boy. It is said that Pepper Boy has his whole house, the yard, booby trap with all sorts of electrical wire. So therefore, he does his deed and him come inside and he is safe. However, his brother was not so lucky. I am speaking about Richie. Even though he was the only sole survivor between the 4 people and we get cornered. However, your sister, other innocent people are getting their lives taken away because them come from a certain era, because them witness a certain thing. People, this is crazy. These youths in Jamaica, these shatter are so-called shatter. If they are not possessed by the devil or some sort of evil or spell, people, me don't know where I go on. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos straight to the point, no sort of buffoonery, show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And people, word to the wise. Whenever you are rising in life, there is always a set of vipers because of hate and insecurity. Because when they look at your potential, they realize that your ceiling is in the stratosphere. However, when they look at their insecure self, they realize that their ceiling is in the cellar, in the abyss of hell. So therefore, they are going to do whatever it takes to bring you down so they can feel as if they are up. Point blank and period.